Ashanti's here, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for her.
Hey, hey, hey.
I need more. Yo, security man, you gotta clap, man. Yo, man, come on.
Thank you.
Yo, Ashanti, I know you're a security guard, so when you be having a straight face on, I always try to make him laugh, right?
Because
he be working. Ashanti back with an album and a single for the holidays.
Yeah.
Yo, congratulations. Why a Christmas album? Why?
We have a great relationship with Target. You know, and it made sense. We did a film with Lifetime last year, and they reached out to us because the film was the #1 rated Christmas movie ever on Lifetime. So Target reached out to us, and they said, "Hey, let's do a physical."
Ashanti out here making money. We have no idea.
Yeah, we don't. I do have an issue with this Christmas album. It's only October 27th.
Yeah, we got to get it in.
Like,
come
on.
I told you.
Like November 10th. Like, already.
Yo, have you and you got to speak to this. I remember when they used to put up Halloween decorations, Thanksgiving decorations.
No, it's one.
They skip right past everything and go straight to straight to the holidays, Christmas, everything.
So is any original Christmas songs or is it all classics?
No, there are, what is it? I think there's 3 originals. Because I did an EP last year, it was just 5 songs. So we added another 5 songs, and Target has 2 exclusives.
Okay.
So it's a total of 10, and I think 3 originals.
And I guess the bundle for Target is their Lifetime's going to obviously play the movie again because it did so well.
Yes.
And promote the fact that you can get this at Target. And
Absolutely.
It's a whole.
See?
Absolutely.
Okay,
it's a great partnership.
Can I make Momager?
Wait, hold on. Time out. Momager's always on point. What did she screw up? Tell me.
She didn't screw it up, but she neglected to say that 5 of the songs are in the film.
Thank you.
And the reason it's important that Momager jumps in and says 5 of the songs are in the film is because that speaks to publishing checks. That
Absolutely.
Right. Yes, of course. I want to make guesses. I want to play a guessing game on which Christmas classics you covered.
Okay.
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
No! Struck out right away.
Okay, I'm out.
Yo, fam, how you Jewish? You trying to guess on Christmas? You're not supposed to be doing that.
By the way, I like Christmas songs. Thank you very much.
Gosh.
Okay, no. Oh, Frosty. No, not doing Frosty.
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 This Christmas.
This Christmas? Is that your guess? This Christmas?
Nah, that was on the other Christmas
Oh, that already happened.
Idiot. They tried to jump in because you already knew one.
Exactly. I thought maybe they put those on this one.
I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. Oh,
because if by the way, because if that actually happened, her father, it would be a murder. He was like, yo, some man murdered Santa Claus in Glencoe, Long Island.
They redid it. It was called I Saw Daddy Killing Santa Claus.
Word.
So, you know what I want to talk about? This is going to sound crazy. It has to do with your ex, Nelly.
Okay.
What is in his pants?
Whoa.
Let's get right to it. Well, not that. Listen, only because every girl that he has sex with, their new boyfriends have a problem with him. Like, what is he out here doing? From your experience, because you obviously know.
I definitely know.
What's the deal?
And you guys are on cool terms, right?
Yeah.
We're cool.
All right. I mean, good enough that you can talk about his schlong openly.
What can I say? Why are the boyfriends mad?
Yeah, I mean, you had the one football player threw his girlfriend on a bed of guns or whatever.
Oh,
that plays
gosh.
like a real domestic violence thing. Not making a joke out of it, but it was because I guess she flirted with Nelly, used to date Nelly, whatever the scenario is. You had a Floyd Mayweather stuff with Floyd's exes messing with Nelly and them having a problem. Like, it's a whole thing.
I don't know. Me personally, I go after the person that's supposed to be loyal to me. Guys may handle things differently. I can't speak. I don't know what all those situations are. It's hard because I see right through a lot of situations. I don't think there's a lot of things that are being taken serious. You know what I mean?
Got it. On Nelly's part, he's just out here smashing his dad. Is what you're saying. So, because you know.
Does Nelly give people something to be jealous about, though? How about that? Like, would Nelly be something for a man to be jealous about?
Listen, it's great. I mean, what am I supposed to say?
The sex is amazing.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So then let me ask, are you in a relationship now? I mean, I know you go to Dubai very often.
I'm actually on the way in about
And I've had
2
a theory
weeks.
for about 2 years that you're dating some like oil prince or something.
I like that.
Fly, but she won't admit it. Because when you go to Dubai, it's all like light-skinned looking dudes with beards.
Look at you, bro.
That's what it is.
Are you saying she likes men like you?
No. Because I tried and I struck out many times.
Okay.
But I think she has like an oil dude out there.
I have friends. I'm really cool with Khalif Al Abtor. He's really, really.
And what does he do?
He's an amazing guy. He does like a lot of charity work. He's,
a philanthropist.
Exactly.
Who comes from money, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I think he's like a number
And how long
2.
has he been flying you out there?
What are you talking about, Ebro?
Because he been working on you for a while. Because when
No.
Ashanti first started going, here's why. When she first started going, I was like, yo, fam, what's in Dubai? She was like, nah, they bugged out. I was like, you doing
it's the
shows? She's
sand
like,
dunes.
nah,
It's
nah.
the camels, the sand dunes. I like fun in the sun. What do you mean, Ebro?
So now she's saying a name, though.
No, but that definitely is not that at all. He's a really, really great guy.
Okay.
He was actually just here. They did the Arab Summit, and he won an award and everything. So he's really cool people. Not anything like that.
So if you read between the lines, what she's telling you is it's absolutely not him. He's just a friend. But there may be something else.
The guy next to the
guy. Exactly.
The guy.
So you
next
got to
to
read
the
between what you guys see what's going on here.
So any in your personal life, obviously your sister's doing amazing things. Mom is with you all the time. Family's great. Great show at Def Jam 30th anniversary.
Yes, thank you. That was a lot of fun. That was good. The energy was crazy.
No, it was good, right?
Yeah.
Wait, and how many shows have you and Ja done? I saw another show that was done somewhere else, like maybe it was out of the
Yeah,
country
we
somewhere.
we did something together in Nigeria, and
Oh,
that was
dope.
the first time.
Don't say that too loud. You know that they might quarantine your ass.
No, we're good.
Yo, don't
We're
try-
good.
you know what I
We've
mean?
been
That
back for a
Ebola-
long time.
that
We're
Ebola
good.
is
Everything
real,
is good.
fam. Yo,
Listen, I got 9 shots
Let me feel
before
your
we
forehead.
left.
All right, she's
Yo,
good.
you say you got a temperature?
She's straight.
It's a wrap.
She's straight. She's about 98.6. 98.6.
I'm
She's
good.
fine.
I'm good.
Come on.
So, but how many are you guys gonna keep going out together? How many more of these shows are you gonna do, or is it just you taking bookings as they happen for you?
You
and
know
Ja
what?
Rule?
What's crazy? We rode the plane back together, and we talked for a long time. What is that? An 11-hour flight? And we talked for a long time, and a lot of those offers are coming in. They want to see the package. You
Right.
know what I mean? So we spoke about it, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see when it makes sense, obviously, to capitalize the most off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's working on his project, I'm working on my project, and it does make sense because people want to see it. So we're gonna talk and make it make sense timing wise.
Yo, we play a game on this show. It's called Truth or DMs, where we look through artists' direct messages. And based on, and the reason I bring it up is because based on your Instagram posts, I'm sure your DMs look crazy from people that we know.
You think for people we know are hitting her?
Oh my god!
Absolutely. Yo, have you seen her Instagram?
Honestly, I don't think I
Oh,
have.
you don't follow me? Let's hit
Do you
that
follow
follow
me?
button right now.
Do you follow me? Hold on, I'm about to look right now.
Ashanti's Instagram with the bikinis.
Am I
that
gonna
she
be
puts up-
thirsty? I already have so much
No,
thirst
the
on
thirst
this.
is crazy. And
You
she
are
puts up the
silly.
thirst trap joints.
I love those.
That even dudes that don't want to hit her with the direct message, she's like saying, "Yo, hit me with the direct message, my G. Let's
You
get this
are
pop."
silly.
Well,
So, would you-
1.1 million followers plus 1 as of the second.
Hey.
Hey, I'm in there.
So we're gonna play right now, Truth or DM. Which
Oh
one you
my
pick? You pick Truth, and we'll ask you a question.
Let me tell you.
Let us look through your direct.
Let me
message.
tell you why this is not fair. Because
I didn't tell you
the
in
guys,
advance.
the guys that are DMing, I don't want to put their business out there like that. That's not fair to them.
Then you
They
better go with
shouldn't be
Truth.
in your DMs then. The real reason I'm doing it is because I'm hating. Let's be honest.
Ebro, listen.
So
Let me
Truth.
look at this really quick.
Ashanti's
That
going
ruins
through
the
her
game.
direct
This
messages.
is not gonna be good.
Who's in there?
There's a couple of football players, a couple of rappers, a couple of basketball.
Oh
This
my
is not.
God. It is like the BET Awards in her
not
DM.
gonna be good.
It is
can't
like
do
a
that.
BET Awards hip hop cipher.
All right, so you can't do that. So we're gonna hit you with Truth. I need truth
Okay.
to this.
All right.
It has to happen. That's my friend. I have to do it. When was the last time
Here we go.
you and your ex-boo, Nelly, had sex?
That's a fair question.
Because she said it was good.
Yep.
They're still
They're
on
not
good
on bad
terms.
terms.
They're not on bad terms. You guys are adults, grown folks.
Yep.
Right.
She's shaking. There's shaky in her voice. She's shaky in her voice.
It's been a while.
A while could be a month, or it could be a
Nah,
year,
it's been
2
a
years.
while.
Longer than a year.
Nah, it hasn't been longer than a year yet, but it's been a while. Listen, that whole situation, this is what's so bizarre. If people were to know the truth is more bizarre than the perception. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Nope, me neither. I want to understand more.
Not clear at all.
You are 100% clear in what I'm saying. The truth of me and him is way more bizarre than what the perception is.
Can I clear?
Like, if you knew what really was going down, you would be like,
What? Do you know any about this?
I mean, I vaguely know, but I don't want to speak and say it wrong. So I'll try to. Can I try to attempt to clear it up?
oh man.
I mean, listen, you're dropping an album. We might as well give. No, exactly. There's
Mom,
a Christmas album.
And see, here's the thing. Mom knows.
Of course,
obviously.
Obviously. She knows
And Mom
everything.
has been wanting Ashanti to talk about it for a minute.
Oh my God.
Ashanti doesn't want to talk about it because obviously they're still in love.
Oh,
Right.
Huh?
There's see, when Ashanti does that, you absolutely know she's lying.
Oh my God.
When she hits you with the what are you talking about? I
Stop
don't know
it,
nothing about that.
Breezy.
So you think they're still in love?
They're still in love.
I know nothing about this, by the way. So I'm
Me neither. I'm with you.
Okay, okay.
We're on the same.
She's absolutely lying.
Okay, she's lying.
She's absolutely
All right.
lying.
He says you're lying.
Am I wrong?
Listen, I have a song called "Give Love on Christmas" on the Christmas album.
Here we go with the dance.
Why don't you? How about
Mom? Am I wrong?
Are you wrong about what?
Are they still?
She don't do it too.
Why don't you? Here, Ebro, I'm gonna help you. This is
Help me out. Help me out here.
Why don't you say, hey, we should play a song right now off the album? I don't know, and then maybe come back and get a little bit more information on this.
See, this is why I like you.
Well, I'm Jewish. I have a business mind.
Exactly.
They want to promote an album. We want to get the juicy details. Let's work together.
Can we like compromise?
What song do you want to play?
Let's play "Early in the Morning."
Early in the morning. And what is this?
Featuring French Montana?
Featuring French Montana off that new Braveheart.
And the Braveheart's on sale now.
Yes, iTunes right now.
There you go.
Video is out.
French Montana, he's moving out here.
Yeah.
You saw his Ashanti, have you checked out his new physique that he's putting out on Instagram?
He told me about it. He told me that he was working out.
He called you and told you he was working out.
No, you know what? I had a little thing at Tao the other night, and a bunch of people came through. He came through to say what's up, and he was telling me that he has this movie that he's working on, so he's in the gym. So.
Well, I mean, listen, you tell him he's got a ways to go till he looks like your ex, Nelly.
Oh my God!
That's what he's trying to do.
Stop it!
I love you, French. I love
French
you,
is
French.
my dude. There's no reason for him to walk up to you and be like, yo, you know, I've been in the gym. You know, I'm working
No,
on this
no,
movie.
it was not like that at all. We were talking about a whole bunch of stuff.
Now, speaking of Nelly.
Who is speaking of Nelly?
Oh, we were. Remember, Ebro? You're messing up.
You said, Ashanti, that the truth in the relationship between you and Nelly is more bizarre than anybody would absolutely believe.
Right.
And I'm just asking you to give us a piece of clarity, if you will, on what you mean by that.
Okay, what I will say is that a lot of people had perceptions of claiming and not claiming, and who was running this and who was running that. And to clear a little bit of that, a lot of that was me. I'll come off and I'll say it because I don't like to have my stuff on blast like that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that can make another person feel like, well, why? You know what I mean?
And so you were putting out the perception that you were in control of the breakup, is what you're saying?
No. I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it was a long time, a lot of years, and in a relationship, 360, sometimes it turns. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And one person may feel a certain way at this portion, and then the next few years it flips and the other person feels a certain way. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to give it without giving all of it. You know what I mean?
You might as well just give all of it. I'm still confused.
Well,
You're not confused. You're very intelligent.
I'm intelligent, but I don't know the whole you're saying that some people think the relationship ended because of the way Nelly saw the relationship, but in fact maybe it ended because of where you were in the relationship? This is what I'm trying to figure out.
it's I think what she's saying.
I don't understand the point of halfway giving it.
No, but here's the problem. And when Ashanti walked in to start this interview today, I said to her, why are you always acting tough? And she was like,
because I am tough.
Right.
Hey, and you know what? I'm glad you said that because sometimes certain people can't handle the toughness.
Of Ashanti.
Duly noted.
But you're such a nice, sweet,
I am.
loving person.
I really, genuinely, I am.
And I feel like you always come off as tough because you don't want people to know that.
No.
because you're protecting yourself because you feel like, scars and damages of being in this game since you was a little girl.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So you come off as tough and you put off this tough exterior when really you just want to be loved and cared for just like anybody else.
Absolutely. I feel like I don't want to put off a tough exterior. I feel like you can tell that I'm genuine and I'm cool and I'm down to earth. You know what I mean? But I grew up with boys. It's always been, I'm the only girl in the whole crew of boys. You know what I'm saying? So I had to be tough. I had
So in the relationship with Nelly, right, where the relationship started and you were really into him and maybe he wasn't all the way into the idea of the relationship, and then he ended up falling for you, and then
I'm gonna say that's opposite. No, I'm just
Other way around.
So it happened the other way around. He
was head over heels for her, and then when it ended, she was kind of ready to. No, when it ended, it got flipped around, and she was really into him, and he'd kind of been like, he'd had enough and was ready to move on.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. In the beginning, a very long time ago, as a woman, when a man is out doing,
There she goes.
Listen, I'm serious.
Go ahead.
And when a man is out doing their thing, a woman is not taking everything so serious. Even though the guy may be like, "No, I'm serious. Like I'm serious."
I know I bagged this joint over here, but that's just whatever.
Right, or it's like, okay, I'm putting a stop to all of this if this goes down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes a woman may be like, all right, and not really believe it. And that may build insecurity. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
that may build
lack of trust,
a little bit of resentment. But I'm talking about from the guy's stance. And again, I don't want to say 100% this is me and Nelly's situation. You know what I mean? But when we did start, being friends a long time ago, I'm like, come on, you over here with all this, what you talking about? You know what I mean? So it was hard to believe, but he was very, very genuine and very, very sincere. I will give him that from the start. You know what I mean? Me, I was a little like, I was leery. Like, come on. And me being with Murder Inc., I seen what all of them was doing. You know what I mean?
Ragging and tagging.
Woo! Oh my God.
Body bag.
So I was just like, oh my, what are you doing? I see.
And you're a rapper.
You're
the sweatsuit guy. You're
He's
big.
Nelly.
You Nelly.
Oh.
And then it ended with you being really into him and him just not being.
He tried for a long time.
Tried for a long time. Do you resent that? Do you resent the fact that you didn't give it? Because that might have, if you guys would have both been on the same page from the beginning, maybe it wouldn't have had the same wear and tear on
everything happens for a reason. I genuinely do. I think that we both I'm trying to not put everything out there. I think that we both genuinely gave a lot to each other. Genuinely. And sometimes relationships run their course.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
But I like you guys together.
Let's talk about it.
I do.
I don't like these Arab dudes that you running off the
No, I didn't say that at all.
I don't know
Especially as a
them.
Jewish
I
guy.
know Nelly.
But I like them together. You guys, you make each other hotter. You know what I'm saying? Like some relationships are just good. Like me and my wife. My wife makes me look hot in these streets.
Because without your wife,
I'm a disaster. Look at me.
Good God.
But I just like what they bring to each other. They were a cute hip hop.
And I'll say this, and I know people are like, "Oh, it's over. Let it be. Bygones be bygones."
No.
But the reason I bring it up is because I believe you're not in a relationship right now, are you?
I'm not in a relationship.
You're dating.
I have friends.
Is he in a relationship right now?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And the reason I bring it up is because of that. I believe that it's still very real for both of you guys. Timing was bad, for whatever you guys were going through in your careers. And I think we'll see you guys back together. That's why I bring it up.
Oh, my gosh.
And I want you to stop acting so goddamn tough all the time.
I'm not.
Leave all that 90s Murder Inc. tough ass shit in the 90s.
No.
And be the beautiful young woman that you are that has moved on to do lifetime successful shows, have a Christmas album. Oil shakes are flying her around the world first class. You know what those Emirates tickets run for, my G?
Oh my girl, they're insane.
35.
Yeah. They fly you first class?
Of course.
Emirates Air?
Come on.
Sorry.
You see how she
Are
looked
you
at
asking me
She almost
that?
spit in your face.
I know. Sorry. I know. It's insane. Wait, hold on. There's a very important question that we didn't ask to wrap this subject up.
Yes.
Totally important. Camera, get ready for this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Mom, do you I'm not saying you want them to get back together.
Don't ask her nothing about that situation.
Oh, then we gotta ask.
Please don't.
I just want to know if she likes Nelly. I just want to know if Mom likes Nelly.
She has to go to the bathroom. You have to go to the bathroom? Damn. She has to go to the bathroom.
So that means she likes. So she likes him. Does that mean she really likes him? You think?
Give love on Christmas Day. Oh, so there's a record on the Christmas album called White Christmas. My mom, my dad,
Why you have to talk to me about
sister.
White Christmas? Oh, you'll like one. It's called White Christmas.
You'll like that one.
Yo, Ashanti, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, man. Always love seeing you.
Christmas album on Target.
Check out
now.
Lifetime. Do you
Check
know the
out
exact
Lifetime.
time they're gonna replay the movie you did for them?
I'll text you and let you know.
All right, put it on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff.
Of course.
Are you mad at me for all that?
No, I just want to make sure that people know about the Christmas album.
Yeah. How could they
when
know about the Christmas
when you
album?
want to know about Nelly, hit him up.
How about this?
Next time he does, listen. Next time he does an interview up here, bring up my Christmas album. How about that?
Okay, fair. No, that's fair.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Thank you.
But as we wrap this up, I just want to say, I care about you, fam. I know you. I know you running around here acting tough, and you on the gram. Every time I see a bikini photo on the gram, you know what I really want to text you and say? Put your fuck off. Put your goddamn clothes on and stop running around here like you fucking a single one.
Why can't I put a bikini on, Ebro? I'm at the beach.
Yeah,
it was my birthday. I can't go to Turks and Caicos and turn up.
She's from the beach. She's from Glen Cove, Long Island.
Thank you.
Target is their Lifetime's going to obviously play the movie again because it did so well.
Yes.
And promote the fact that you can get this at Target. And
Absolutely.
It's a whole.
See?
Absolutely.
Okay,
it's a great partnership.
Can I make Momager?
Wait, hold on. Time out. Momager's always on point. What did she screw up? Tell me.
She didn't screw it up, but she neglected to say that 5 of the songs are in the film.
Thank you.
And the reason it's important that Momager jumps in and says 5 of the songs are in the film is because that speaks to publishing checks that are
Absolutely.
Right. Yes, of course. I want to make guesses. I want to play a guessing game on which Christmas classics you covered.
Okay.
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
No! Struck out right away.
Okay, I'm out.
Yo, fam, how you Jewish? You trying to guess on Christmas? You're not supposed to be doing that.
By the way, I like Christmas songs. Thank you very much. I'm big on the holidays. Okay, no. Oh, Frosty. No, not doing Frosty. Didn't do Frosty.
This Christmas. Ashanti's here, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for her.
Hey.
I need more. Yo, security man, you gotta clap, man. Yo, man, come
Thank
on.
you.
Yo, Ashanti, I know you're security guard, so when you be having a straight face on, I always try to make him laugh, right? Because he be working. Ashanti back with an album and a single for the holidays.
Yeah.
Yo, congratulations. Why a Christmas album? Why?
We have a great relationship with Target. You know, and it made sense. We did a film with Lifetime last year, and they reached out to us because the film was the #1 rated Christmas movie ever on Lifetime. So Target reached out to us, and they said, "Hey, let's do a physical."
Ashanti out here making money we have no idea about.
Yeah, we don't. I do have an issue with this Christmas album. It's only October 27th.
Yeah, we got to get it in.
Like, can't
Come
we
on.
I told you.
Like November 10th, right? Already.
Yo, and you got to speak to this. I remember when they used to put up Halloween decorations, Thanksgiving decorations.
No, it's one.
They skip right past everything and go straight to the holidays, Christmas, everything.
So is any original Christmas songs or is it all classics?
No, there are, what is it? I think there's 3 originals. Because I did an EP last year, it was just 5 songs. So we added another 5 songs, and Target has 2 exclusives. Okay. So it's a total of 10, and I think 3 originals.
And I guess the bundle for Target.